And back for another stream. I now have the DLC installed, and let's get into it. I haven't played Final Fantasy 15 in a while. Basically, been waiting on new DLC to come out, and there we go. I wasn't able to play this DLC on day one because I was on a little job trip. And it sucked. Bonus content has been unlocked. Alright. Downloadable content. Episode Ardyn. I've seen the anime version of this, but you know, it basically, but of course I want to see it here. I want to see how the game portrays how everything went down. Okay, let's this out the same. Select difficulty. Let's go with normal. Alright, and time to open the little Twitch app so I could see the chat. You know, when you first meet Ardyn in the main story, right away I had bad vibes, like, though I never really expected that he'd be the main antagonist. I figured he'd be one of the antagonists, but yeah, I never would have thought he would be the main one. He's definitely a very interesting character. ME766.
Long ago, there lived a man, blessed by the gods and revered by the people as their savior. His name was Ardyn Lucis Kylum, and he was to have served as the first king of Lucis.
Oh, wait, what? I was gonna say I remember that scene, and then oh, it's rewinding.
Thanking the team at tensions remain high, with neither nation showing signs of backing down. In other news, a member of the Border
7:34.
Patrol has been reported MIA since sometime before dawn this morning. The missing officer has been identified
hell
as
are you?
28-year-old Mars Sapientia. Although Officer Sapientia allegedly reported for duty at his appointed time, fellow officers say he disappeared soon after and has not been sighted since. Officer Sapientia is a tall, fair-skinned male and was last seen wearing his Border Patrol fatigues.
Okay,
Anyone with
it's
information
Ardyn
on
in
Officer
disguise.
Sapientia's whereabouts are requested to contact the Crown City Police immediately. And now a word from the Public Information Bureau. Today marks
Wait,
the
who's
anniversary of
that?
the founding of the Kingdom of Lucis. The Founders Day Committee has prepared a number of attractions in honor of this
I guess
auspicious
it's just a
occasion,
random driver.
including a parade around the Citadel, as well as a statue of the Founder King himself. All are welcome and encouraged to participate in today's festivities. This has been a message from the Public Information Bureau.
What about you?
Now, on to the weather.
Shouldn't you be looking for your buddy?
Today in the Crown City, we expect mild
Oh,
and sunny
no.
weather with nothing but blue skies.
I'm on
The
special
borderlands may
assignment.
experience some inclement weather, starting in the evening and continuing throughout the night. That concludes today's news and weather.
So, wait. So yeah, that's who he really is, of course, but what does everyone else see?
Home, sweet home at last.
Welcome to the Founders Day Festival. In a moment, the parade will begin making its way through the city. King Regis is scheduled to participate in the festivities, circling the Citadel alongside the statue of the Founder King, Sonus Lucis Chiron.
Might as well walk around a little bit. Besides, you never really get to explore the city unless, except you only get to explore the city while it's in ruins. In the Royal Pack, Royal Edition. Okay, no sprinting, at least not right here. Why would he sprint or even run? Wait. What? Wait, there was something here. What was it?
I heard King Regis is going to be in the parade too. Let's head to Main Street.
It never hurts to, look around.
Look! Look, it's the statue of the Founder King! I want to go say hi.
That's nice, dear. Just don't wander off, you hear?
So this is the city Somnus built. Built on the back of his own flesh and blood. Just look at them, free of care and unaware of the war beyond their wall.
Yeah, he still has a grudge. Understandably
In
so.
order to ensure the safety of all festival goers, we ask that you please follow all staff instructions. Vehicular access will also be limited in some areas around the Citadel for the festival's duration. In addition, traffic will be stopped entirely during the parade. We thank you for your
There we go,
cooperation.
Statue of the Mystic.
What need is there to worry when brick and mortar blinds them to the suffering outside? Why venture out into the world when you feel so safe within? What a life to live. This is the statue of the Founder King? I see the sculptor took quite a few liberties. And that must be the king's castle.
We should. No, no. Of course, absolutely. Yeah. No. Absolutely.
Now, let the fireworks begin!
Okay.
Right, let's
That, oh, there we go. That would be embarrassing. Hill of the Fallen King. There's no foot. Oh god. I'm surprised nobody stared at him when he did that. Chapter 1, Darkness Awakens.
Ardyn. Oh, Ardyn. You can't expect me to believe that.
Oh, but I do. You have my word.
Well, in that case... You look exhausted, my love. Are you all right?
I am. The gods bless me with a power and a purpose to cure
Where'd I
people of what
put
ails
the-
them.
There it is.
I must see their will be done.
Your devotion shall not go unnoticed. The gods will doubtless be watching over you. Just as I shall be watching over you every step of the way. It seems to me the cure for your exhaustion is comprised of two things, one of which is rest.
Oh? And the other?
Is me.
Oh, Era, pray be with me, always.
He's alive. Just as the ancient texts told.
Who?
Take him away.
Don't touch me.
Status report. Everything is fine here.
Roger that. We'll transport the subject to your location.
And we'll have the medical team ready as planned.
What's the situation over there?
Nothing to report. We're just...
Huh, they disappeared.
Adagium sighted!
Adagium?
Get it back in the cell, no matter what. We can't let that thing off this island.
Is this a fourth failure?
Stop. Cease this. Cease this.
At once! Out of my way!
More Kingsfield. Okay, that's cool.
Out of my way! Out of my way!
Okay, yeah, that's cool.
Out of my way!
Well, more of you guys could come. Going through each weapon, huh?
Enough! What sins must I atone?
These memories. Could they be? Yes. I didn't purge him of the scourge. I bestowed it upon you.
Incredible. His power's unbelievable. Hey!
that little idea kind of bites him in the ass. Illusory Truth, Chapter 2. I'm not even sure if I said that correctly.
Era. Somnus.
Forgive me, brother, but the throne seats only one.
Era! Gods, no!
Ardyn.
So, in this point in time, he's still
Ardyn,
mostly
Chief
himself.
Bisifia would like to see you.
Wait, so they gave him the name Ardyn Azunia. Wait, the hell did they come up with Azunia? Either way, I could definitely see how Noctis would never guess the name Azunia, or like where it came from. Oh, now I can run.
Nothing here to interest me.
Excuse me. All right.
Might as well head out.
So, all right. So at this point in
I
time,
dare say this outfit wasn't tailor-made.
this point in time, he's mostly himself, but in distress, and the sort of demon
Not the most
corruption is
enthralling
only
view.
is only starting.
Not the most enthralling
Wait.
view.
The hell are you talking about? That view is awesome.
Come, have a seat.
Gods above, we thank you for the bounty you have laid before us.
Don't want your food getting cold, do you? Are you enjoying your stay?
No.
You've been asleep for years. Learning to appreciate the waking world will take time. Perhaps I can help enlighten you while we dine.
Yeah, let's ask about the food
What
first.
is this food?
Meat, cloned in this facility. We cultivated somatic cells, use them as donors to fuse the nucleus transplant cells to the recipient oocytes, and
English.
then we...
Enough. No ear for the ramblings of a lunatic.
Thank you, Ardyn.
How long has it been since you brought me here?
204 days. Roughly 7 months or so. Then again, the Lucians had you locked away in that prison for nearly 2 millennia. I'd be more surprised if you hadn't lost all concept of time. You must loathe those Lucians for what they did to you.
What is it you want from me, anyhow? What about me interests you so?
You said it yourself, didn't you? You were chosen by the gods. And frankly, with powers like yours, I'd say you're nearly a god in your own right. We need those powers that you possess. With your strength on our side, we could finally put an end to the gruesome war with Lucis. You too must desire the fall of the kingdom that cast you into exile.
My desires are all in the past.
The man who wronged you may have died long ago, but his descendants live on to this day. Surely you must bear them some feelings of ill will.
My feelings are none of your concern.
What? Oh, come on! Come on, game. There was one more question. Okay, noted. There's a certain order to freaking ask. Oh my god. There's a question not to ask him. God damn it, game.
This is the fruit of my labor. A small portion of it, that is.
Yeah, I'm not even looking at you.
I envy you. A human life is too short to truly understand all there is to know about the world. Go on, have a look. Do watch your step, won't you?
Oh.
Adagium. That is what the Lucians call the monster they imprisoned for 2,000 long years. His powers surpass those of any mortal, and his body is all but impervious to attack. It's no wonder the Founder King sealed him away on the Isle of Angel Guard. He undoubtedly feared this monster might challenge his reign. It seems fortune smiles upon me. Though the Lucians kept him locked away for 2,000 years, I've managed to secure Adagium for myself. The raging winds and stormy seas may have cast all others away, but the waves parted for me that day and led the way. While I've yet to conduct any official research, the potential he proved in combat was most promising. I estimate his powers easily surpass anything mankind has ever seen. Perhaps this streak of luck has just begun.
Fascinating, isn't it? I pored over the ancient texts and found scarcely a mention of you. I barely believed you existed till I saw you with my own eyes. With your help, my research is proceeding smoothly. You have my thanks.
Demons were first officially recognized as a new species roughly 200 years ago. According to ancient texts, however, humans have suffered from a parasitic plague wrought by the demons for upward of 2 millennia. Demonification is caused by a mutant strain of plasmodia that takes root in living creatures and changes their cellular structures. Infected creatures begin to disperse miasmal particles, the spread of which is known as the Star Scourge. This model is a replica made from plaster poured into a demon-shaped cavity discovered deep underground. Demons sublimate when their vital functions cease, so this particular specimen must have vaporized after the mud around it had already solidified. Scientists believed this subject burrowed into the earth in order to shield itself from the light of the sun.
What's this way? Nothing. Okay. Wait, what items do I have? No.
This is our world?
Oh, there's a lot of lore.
It has been estimated that Eos came into existence some 4.5 billion years ago. Ancient myths tell tales of 6 protector gods who first alighted upon Eos in the ancient Solheim era. Fossils thought to be remains of the oldest members of the human race were discovered in the Pistala region. Some claim that humans discovered fire in the Sukarp region even before the dawn of the Solheim civilization. According to legend, the fire god Ifrit first bestowed his burning wisdom upon a man who later sat the throne of Solheim. The mechanized civilization of Solheim is presumed to have originated in the Diskai and Klang regions. Exactly when the civilization rose and fell, however, remains the subject of much investigation. The enormous crevasse separating the regions of Klang and Diskai is known as Telpar Crag. It is here that the War of the Astrals is said to have taken place. When Ifrit tried to reduce mankind to ash, the other gods fought back, and some claim this clash caused the collapse of Solheim. It is said that Ifrit, having lost the War of the Astrals, was interred atop the Rock of Ravito. After the war, the ice goddess Shiva allegedly sank into a deep slumber, nestled in the Goravas Rift of Volup. To this day, no one knows what became of the blade god Bahamut. The earth god Titan can be seen supporting the meteor at the heart of the disk of Kothis in Diskai. As for the storm god Rama, legend has it he sealed himself away within Fosha Hollow in Diskai. The sea goddess Leviathan disappeared in the wake of the war. Some say she swam below the waves and slumbers beneath the city of Altisha. Some 2,000 years ago, the gods granted Somnus Lucis Kylum 2 gifts. The sacred stone and ring. With these in hand, he founded the kingdom of Lucis. In the centuries since, Lucis has managed to expand its territory while struggling to suppress a parasitic plague. As of ME 722, Mor's Lucis Kylum sits the throne as the 112th monarch of his line. Regis Lucis Kylum is King Mor's firstborn son, and first in line to succeed his father. Angelgard, off the coast of Golden Key, is an uninhabited island that Lucians regard as sacred ground. Ancient texts tell of a monster known as Adagium supposedly sealed away within, but investigations into its existence have yet to provide conclusive evidence. Soon after the establishment of the Kingdom of Lucis, House Fleuret founded the nation of Tenebrae. The Empire began its occupation of Tenebrae in ME 359, a move that was initially met with much apprehension. In order to assuage the dissenters, the Empire preserved the Oracle's home of Fenestala Manor. This concession was partially made for political purposes. House Fleuret enjoys close ties with the line of Lucis. The Accordo Protectorate has developed into a bustling league of towns at the heart of maritime trade. In ME 606, the Empire won an important battle against the allied forces of Lucis and Accordo, and in turn, annexed the Protectorate. The country is steeped in traditions and cultures that are incompatible with imperial rule, so the Empire has permitted it a measure of relative political autonomy. Centuries after the founding of Lucis, A movement to revive the lost civilization of Solheim arose around the Weltham region. Leading the charge was House Aldercat, whose brave deeds brought about the rise of the Niflheim Empire. The Empire built upon Solheim's magic technology and employed it for military use. This new firepower helped the Empire fell its foes, taking Tenebrae in ME-359 and Accordo in ME-606. As of ME-722, under the direction of Emperor Aedalus Aldercat, the Empire is developing new arms fusing magitech with demons. Vestiges of the ancient Solheim civilization can still be seen in the ruins of Piteous and Steelif Grove. Several ancient structures also dot the forest of the Fall Grove that encircles Castlemark Tower. Excavation of these various sites is currently underway. In ME-501, during an expedition in the Ulwat region, the Imperial Army discovered a new species known as demons.
Alright. That's all here, and...
At center, we see what I presume to be Lucian warriors and the kings of yore. I've learned a great deal about the first king of Lucis, but I never knew he was second in line. It seems to depict a legend in which the chosen king dispels the darkness. If that's true, does that mean Lucis intends to someday stand above all others? Their trifling tales mean nothing in the face of our superior technology. Only we can restore balance to our world. At the top of the painting, we see the Oracle herself. The bloodline of the Oracle is one of the oldest in Eos, originating with Eromirus Flore. Only they possess the power to commune with the gods. This painting depicts the Oracle as some goddess of light herself. She'd doubtless prove a powerful ally if she could be persuaded. On the sides of the frame, we see the Hexathian. Conspicuously absent is the traitorous god of fire who started the Great War of old. Perhaps developing a deeper understanding of the demons will bring us closer to comprehending their divine counterparts. But what if I were to find a way to combine those two disparate elements? By my estimation, the grotesque creatures depicted here are likely demons. Could this mean these monsters will be harbingers of the apocalypse? If only we could find a way to harness their power for ourselves.
The line of Lucis was chosen to eradicate evil from Eos. And with the divine on their side, how could they fail?
He's clear. He's not really in the best of moods, and really, who could blame him? Alright, so now I'll use this.
Given the demon's aversion to light, they typically stick to the shadows until the sun fades and the night falls. Adagium, however, is different. Unlike his demon brethren, he can still function uninhibited in broad daylight. Of course, the ultraviolet rays harm him, much like they would any other demon. Yet his cells regenerate quickly enough to essentially negate the damage.
It stings. Like the light of the sun. Perhaps I'd best cover up.
Okay, before I go any further, I gotta check something on my phone.
This must be how the gods feel looking down upon our world. Here we have a model of imperial territory. It includes our present lands as well as our future acquisitions. Feel free to have a look.
Excuse me.
There's something you should see. Come with me. I found something most interesting on the Rock of Ravito. If my experiment on this specimen succeeds, it might provide the information you've been looking for. This way.
Yeah, boy. I think I know what they found in the Rock of Ravito.
Is that?
Ifrit the Infernian.
You subjugated a god and brought him here?
He was sound asleep, just like the legend said he'd be, so we put him on ice. Do you think you could turn him
into a demon?
If you managed to demonify a deity, you could learn truths no mere mortal could ever dream of knowing. You will access 2,000 years of his memories, and if you can control him, he'll be a weapon of supreme power. It's certainly an enticing offer, isn't it? Just think you could exact sweet revenge through divine retribution.
How do you know what I want?
I don't, but I know you have no other options. Well, shall we? Come see the fruits of my Magitech research. This way. The ancient civilization of Solheim, forefathers of our Magitechnology, once flourished on this land. Had they not incurred the wrath of the gods, they may have remained prosperous to this day.
And you wish to restore them to greatness?
To surpass them, which is why I need you to lend me your strength. But I'm certain magic technology and demons are the keys to unlocking the door to a new future.
Ready? About as ready as I can be.
Lucians? But how?
Kunmi Squad, Adagium sighted.
Requesting backup from Nimbus Squad.
Shutting down communications until all clear.
So, you've come to kill me, have you?
Or die trying.
Just as you accused me of a right to say, satisfaction for any my actions. Your right may be done by getting his arm involved in conflict with a kingdom you can no longer call your own. Would you love to? I will bid you.
Here goes!
Enough!
Perhaps you ought to keep away your travel.
Enough! Out of my way!
I hope you know it's your fault,
Enough!
I guess this is how he got the other Gesser Royal. Probably. Ah, look who's awake. Someone's on fire today.
He's alive. Must stop him before he destroys everything.
So this is it.
Ow.
Oh, Infanian, grant me the power to take Somnus, his people, and his cursed kingdom, and burn them all to the ground! No! I was the one chosen to be king?
Ardyn.
Era.
Forgive me.
Huh?
I defied the will of the gods and revealed to Somnus you had been chosen to be king.
Huh?
I never dreamt he would try to kill you.
But he did. Somnus fooled everyone so he could usurp the throne. Everything that happened, it's all his fault.
No. Listen to me. It's my fault. I'm the one who ruined your future. This was divine retribution for my sins.
You've no sins to atone for. Gods! Answer me! Why have you burdened us with this fate? Era! Oh no! Era! Please!
In the names of the gods above, fulfill your calling, Ardyn, and punish me for my sins.
Era.
Kill me.
That's right. Kill her. Put that monster out of its misery, just like I did.
I can't. My calling is to save lives.
Just like you saved that innocent man by turning him into a demon.
Please, Ardyn. You must live.
I can't. Not without you.
Come. Why not give the lady what she wants?
Oh, come on.
Once again, you've failed to save her. No surprise. A monster can do naught but destroy.
I'll never forgive you, Somnus. This monster may not be able to destroy you, but I'll see to it that I destroy everything you built. Hear me, gods above. No longer shall I supplicate you for pardon. No longer shall I sojourn toward the light. Nay, the path I intend to tread is paved with blood and darkness. No longer shall I seek your guidance. This path is mine to tread alone.
Alrighty. So that was his turning point.
The Empire's demonic experiments bore fruit before long, precipitating the production of a Magitech infantry. As recognition for his contribution to this research, Ardyn Azunia was inaugurated as Imperial Chancellor. Thanks to its newfound firepower, Niflheim managed to break the stalemate that shackled the nation for more than 100 years, and, in turn, forced Lucis to scale back its magical barrier. The untimely passing of King Mors ushered in the era of a new monarch, and the young Regis Lucis Kylum succeeded the throne. Meanwhile, Ardyn began to spread the Star Scourge throughout the world, stealing people's memories and learning as much about the kingdom as he could. In time, those memories began to merge with his own, gradually transforming him into a wicked echo of his former self. And now, at long last, the time for his revenge has come.
Yeah, I should probably save. Alrighty. Chapter 3, A Fiery Vengeance.
Unidentified life form has appeared near the Citadel. The creature has begun spewing flames, turning the area surrounding the Citadel to a sea of fire. All citizens must evacuate.
Testing 1, 2, 3. Is this thing on? Greetings, people of the Kingdom of Lucis. Do forgive me for interrupting the festivities, but I must tell you, this day of rapturous revelry shall be your last. Call it divine retribution. False kings and fraudulent nations are fated to perish. Sins of the past must not go unpunished. The time of reckoning is at hand. And today you shall atone on behalf of your forebears.
Who is he? We've yet to ID him.
If you wish, but know that your fight against fate is a foolish and futile one.
Whoever he is, it's clear he wishes us harm. You stay here. I am going to put a stop to this madman.
Alright. Are we going to be playing as young Regis, or are we going to be fighting him? I'm guessing we're going to be fighting him.
Attention all units, this is your captain speaking. Code Red, I repeat, Code Red. Follow your commander's orders and get the situation under control.
Enjoy. Don't hold back now.
Clara, sir. Have you identified the creature? Not yet, but we believe it to be demonic in nature. A demon. But how could it possibly withstand the daylight? For now, help the citizens evacuate. The Vanguard will take care of the giant. Absolutely, sir. The Crown's Guard is almost wiped out, sir. Target is still on the move. Special forces are on the way. Try to hold out until they arrive.
Down King's
Not bad. Not even close. You think you can kill me? I'd love to see you try.
Engaging the target. He's so strong. Sending backup. Don't let him get away.
This is going to hurt.
Chaos begins here, so come here. Become the king, go to kingdom over here. Do it how you want it, however you like it. This is the place to be. The path of chaos begins here, so come here. Become the king, go to kingdom over here.
I pray you won't disappoint.
Well, that's fun, huh? This is some interesting music that's playing.
Is this truly the best Lucis can muster?
Currently engaging the target. Sir, I don't think he's one of us. Then what the hell is he?
Oh dear, you look like you've seen a ghost. Over here.
Sir, we've identified the giant. It's the Infernian. They've breached the Infernian.
Damned monster.
Yes, sir. One of our officers seems to be controlling the Infernian, but we can't get an ID on him. What? Find out who he is at once.
This is going to hurt.
Seems to be some kind of disturbance. What's going on?
Why, whatever do you mean?
Now I need you to locate and destroy the devices amplifying the wall.
As you wish. Just sit back and enjoy the show. Now where in the world might those dastardly devices be?
I've marked the location of all the devices they're using to amplify the war. They seem to be positioned on rooftops around the city. Find them and destroy them.
With pleasure. I'll be sure to keep you abreast of my progress. No rest for the wicked. Perhaps I'll take the high road.
All trespassers shall be eliminated.
Oh dear. The kingdom's defense budget is sure nothing to scoff. Let's get this over with, shall Not bad.
Prepare yourself.
It's going to hurt. Most interesting. It seems they've another line of defense waiting to deploy. Where's your head? Infernius! Praise be to the gods above!
Oh. Okay. I'm gonna have to visit these shops and what the... Okay.
One device down.
It doesn't seem to have had any effect just yet. For now.
Oh my... Wait. Oh. Okay, very nice. In the full story, in the main story, this little thing is known as Ascension. This is Descension. Blue arms, shadow step. Oh, I get it.
No one can fully contain anyone but the backstabber. It's the obvious one. Ready for any not by ready. I'm the only one conscious. A lot of bother me like lonely ones nonsense. The most wanted, the most taunted. Get ready for heat. Look what you're starting. Think twice if you think you can stop me. I walk with my hands out, still can't catch me. The back of chaos, the king's here, so come here. Become the king or the kingdom over here.
Okay, so I'm gonna go for this.
Chaos begins here, so come here. Become the king, go to kingdom over here.
Sir, one of the wall amplifiers has been destroyed. But why would he target them? Is this a NIF attack? We haven't sighted any Imperial soldiers inside or outside the walls, sir. Then they must have sent him to do their dirty work. Stop him at once! Sir!
Feel lawless, my mind's darkest. My purpose is to get my target until I take off everybody on my list. But somehow this is like a circus. I'm clowning all of your done at my service. Please get ready for some disturbance. But this is what you get for your purchase. I am an ancient art of darkness. Now there's nobody else, just us. Do or die, there's real toughness. Feel the wrath of an outlaw locked up. The chaos begins here, so come here. Become the king, go to kingdom over here. So we have your boy, how we really shoot everybody!
This is going to hurt. Next.
That was thoroughly disappointing.
What's really at stake? It's my turn now, watch me retaliate. No one can fully understand anyone but the backstabber. It's the obvious one, but if it ain't not only one conscious, a lot of bother me like only one nothing. The most wanted, the most taunted. Get ready for heat. Look what just started. Still can't catch me.
Gotta love breaking stuff.
Here. Keep on.
Now! The chaos begins here, so come here. Become the king, go to kingdom over here.
Oh, my trials never cease. Not even close. It's over! Not bad. Oh, giving up the hunt already? This is going to hurt.
Living tall, this pitch black starless. Feel heartless, my mind's darkest. My purpose is to get my target until I check off everybody on my list. But somehow this is like a circus. I'm clowning all of your done at my service. Please get ready for some disturbance. But this is what you get for your purchase. I am an ancient art of darkness. Now there's nobody else, just us. Do or die, there's real toughness. Feel the wrath of an outlaw locked up. The chaos begins here, so come here. Become the king, go to kingdom over here. So we have your boy, how we really like it. This is the place to be. My mind's consumed with fury. Everybody's fully pride chewing. Trust no one fully. The closest ones could be the ones to break your neck in your sleep. That's how they do it. But I got to think
I'm actually kind of curious about it. Guy had stuff to sell.
They better know what's really at stake. It's my turn now. Watch me retaliate. bomb, but the backstabber is the obvious one. But if it ain't not by nutty, I'm the only one conscious. A lot of bother me like lonely one nothing. The most wanted, the most taunted. Get ready for heat. Look what you're starting. Think twice if you think you can stop me.
Alright, so what do each of these look like? Okay, nope. Maybe. No. What about you? Excuse me.
Living darkness, pitch black starless. Feel heartless, my mind's darkest. My purpose is to get my target until I check off everybody on my list. But somehow this is like a circus. I'm counting all of your time at my service.
Behold!
Ready for some service. But this is what you get for your purchase.
Look sharp! I must say, I expected more from you. Over here, it's going to be hard to feel. Over here.
My mind's consumed with fury. Everybody's fully jury. Trust no one fully.
Oh no!
Okay.
I'm completely surrounded. Not bad.
Scared?
Where's your head? How tragically weak you are. Over here! Oh dear, did I do that? This is going to hurt. Enjoy.
Yeah, that's what.
Phew, that was close. Where's your head? Going up?
Living darkness, pitch black starless. Feel heartless, my mind's darkest. My purpose is to get my target until I check off everybody on my list. But somehow this is like a circus. I'm counting all of your done at my service. These can't beg, don't deserve it. But this is get for your purchase. I can't appreciate all the darkness. Take this! Enjoy.
dear. You look like you've seen a ghost. Not even close. Stop there. I pray you won't destroy. All hail the Almighty! Defend the city at all costs!
I swore to vanquish all who would besmirch the sacred courts. All trespassers shall be eliminated.
In times of crisis, they call upon the kings of yore to come to their aid. Bless their souls. If they suffer the old war, perhaps they'll see that long-lost Things are going swimmingly.
Wonderful. Here's hoping you can continue unimpeded. After the wall amplifier, sir. They took out another one? Now station reinforcements around the amplifiers. Sir.
They're causing quite a stir down there.
Never thought Ardyn would be into this kind of music.
Be careful!
That was thoroughly disappointing. This is going to hurt.
I swore to vanquish all who would besmirch the sacred courts. All trespassers shall be eliminated.
You know, it could at least made each one different.
The king must be in his castle.
This is going to hurt. Praise be to the gods above!
Oh, well, there's something.
It's over!
Must stop you.
Dance! Over here! I pray you won't disappoint. All hail the Almighty!
Ooh.
No one can fully understand anyone, but the backstabber is the obvious one. Ready for any non-blind, ready if the only one.
Almost done. How does it look?
Quite promising. We should be able to break through the barrier with a well-timed assault. You ought to evacuate lest you get caught in the crossfire.
Yes, but there's something I must attend to first. I've got a king to kill.
What? That wasn't part of the plan.
I finished my work. Now it's time to play.
But we...
No, Barnes. You just stick to your plan and keep the boys in black busy for me. Now, off to see His Majesty who lives in the house that Somnus built.
What's the situation? Unfavorable. The target has been destroying all the wall amplifiers. Who is he? We can't identify him. But he's a skilled combatant, and he seems to have the Infernian under his control. I fear we must prepare for the worst, Your Majesty.
Chaos begins here, so come here. Become the king, go to
Oh,
kingdom
okay.
over here. Do it how you want it, however you like it. This is the place to be. The path to chaos begins here, so come here. Become the king, go to kingdom over here. Do it how you want it, however you like it. This is the place to be. Living darkness, pitch black starless. Feel heartless, my mind darkens. My purpose is to get my target until I check off everybody on my list. But somehow this is like a circus. I'm planning all of your done at my service. Please get ready for some disturbance. But this is what you get for your purchase. I am the agent of the darkness. Now there's nobody else, just us. Do or die, there's real toughness. Feel the wrath of an outlaw locked up. The path of chaos begins here, so come here. Become the king of the
Here goes. Can't say you didn't try.
Trust no one fully. The closest ones could be the ones who break your neck in your sleep. That's how they do it. But I got to think you're for the lesson. Now you're messing with a man who's they better know what's really at stake. It's my turn now. Watch me retaliate.
Over here. Enjoy. Oh, giving up the hunt already? Oh, crap.
Excuse me. All right.
Physically weak you are.
Chaos begins here, so come here. Become the king, go to kingdom over here.
Perhaps I'll take the high road.
Don't let him escape! Ha!
Where's your head?
No darkness, pitch black storming. Feel all lit for mine, darkness, mind perfect. Till I check off everybody on my list.
That was thoroughly disappointing.
I'm clowning all of y'all done at my service. These can't pay for some disturbance, but this is what you get for your urgence. I am an ancient arms of darkness.
Lucius thanks you for your years of loyal service. Over here! How's that? I'm afraid you're being cut from the force.
Begin the attack! Everybody's going to get right through it. Trust no one.
Not even close.
Watch me retaliate.
I have sworn to vanquish all who would besmirch this sacred place. All trespassers shall be eliminated.
It's over! Invernium! Here he comes! Praise be to the gods above! This is going to hurt. Oh dear, you look like you've seen a ghost. How lucky you are to know the sweet release of death.
Alright, time to check out the rest of these hats.
Chaos begins here, so come here. Become the king, go to kingdom over here. Do it how you want it, however you like it. This is the place to be. The path to chaos begins here, so come here. Become the king, go to kingdom over here. Do it how you want it, however you like it. This is the place to be. Living darkness, pitch black starless. Feel heartless, but mine's darkest. My purpose is to get my target until I check off everybody on my list. But somehow this is like a circus. I'm glad all of y'all done at my service. Please get ready for some disturbance, but this is what you get for your purchase. I am an agent of the darkness. Now there's nobody else, just us. Do or die, it's real toughness. Feel the wrath of an outlaw, locked up. The path of chaos begins here, so come here. Become the king, go to kingdom over here. Do it how you want it, however you want it.
Keep on. That's going to be hard to fix.
Over here!
I must say, I expected more from you. Going up. Target acquired. Here This is going to hurt.
Sworn to vanquish all who would besmirch this sacred place. All trespassers shall be eliminated.
Not even close. Not bad. How's that? It's over!
You're mine. This is it.
Over here!
fighting! Where's your head?
Must stop you.
Alright. Another one down.
Can't say you didn't try.
Begin the attack!
Over here!
Prepare yourself.
Here goes!
Is this truly the best Lucius can muster?
Stay back! Take this!
An eye for an eye!
Here's commencing elimination.
So this is it.
I pray you won't disappoint.
Monster!
Not even close.
Damned monster!
This is going to Infernian! How's that? Over here! How tragically weak you are.
Right.
Everybody's bully, blind chewing, trust no one fully. The closest ones could be the ones to break your neck in your sleep. That's how they do it. But I got something cure for the lesson. Now you're messing with a man who's obsessed with his vengeance. You better know what's really at stake. It's my turn now, watch me retaliate. No one can fully understand anyone but the backstabber as one. But if it ain't not I'm ready, I'm the only one conscious. A lot of bother me like lonely one nothing. The most wanted, the most taunting. Get ready for me, look what you're starting. Think twice if you think you can stop me. I walk with my hands out, still can't catch me.
Perhaps I'll take the high road.
It's over!
Wow, already? And another one. And another.
I have sworn to vanquish all who will besmirch this sacred place. All trespassers shall be eliminated.
Praise be to the gods above!
Alright. Other one down.
Can't say you didn't try. Oh dear, did I do that?
Shoot that.
How tragically weak you are.
Trust no one fully. Those ones coming. Don't want to break your neck in your sleep. That's how they do it. Oh my God, today you're for the lesson. Now you're messing with a man who's obsessed with his vengeance. You better know what's really at stake. It's my turn now. Watch me.
Where's your head? That's going to be hard to fix.
No one can fully contain anyone but the backstabber. It's the obvious one. Ready for that and I'm the only one. Not bother me like lonely ones. Not the most horny, the most tawny. Get ready for me. Put your story. Think twice. If you can stop me, I walk with my hands. I still can't catch me.
It's over!
I swore to vanquish all who would besmirch the sacred place. Until shall be alive.
Behold!
Prepare yourself!
Prepare yourself! Not even close. Where's your head?
Prepare yourself!
All hail the Almighty! This is going to hurt. Enjoy. I must say, I expected more from...
All the amplifiers have been destroyed. The enemy forces have begun their infiltration. I'm going in, as will I. Oh no, Your Majesty. We must get to safety at once. I have sworn to safeguard the future of our nation, so I must be on the front lines. As you wish, Your Majesty. For the future of Lucis, together we fight.
Missing elimination! Don't let him escape!
Confirmed sighting of multiple Imperial dreadnoughts outside the wall. So it was the Empire after all. You can't afford to lose. Attention, first grade personnel. Prepare for deployment.
Here goes! Where's your head? Target acquired! Eliminating him! Here he comes!
Oh dear, you look like you've seen a ghost.
Behold! Here goes!
Perish! You are afraid! Scared? Look sharp! It's over!
Where's your head?
Stay back! Look sharp!
Target acquired! Commencing elimination!
That was overkill.
Chaos begins here, so come here. Become the king, go to kingdom over here. Do it how you want it, however you like it. This is the place to be. The path of chaos begins here, so come here. Become the king, go to kingdom over here. Do it how you want it, however you like it.
Not bad!
Praise be to the gods above!
Is this truly the best Lucius can muster?
Where's your head?
This is going to hurt. Enjoy. Not bad.
Are we clear to infiltrate?
But of course, make yourselves at home. I have some other business to attend to, so I'll leave you to yours. Oh my, what big walls you have! All the better to look down upon his enslaved subjects from. Time to call in a favor with the king, and have him summon my beloved brother.
Something wrong, officer?
Ah, you must be His Majesty.
I'm pleased to make your acquaintance. Why are you here?
Why, for you.
The Royal Arms. Who are you?
You ought to know, being a man of royal blood yourself.
Adagium.
In the flesh. Here to bring the bloodline of Lucis to an end.
Hear me, Adagium. On my honor as king, I will vanquish you.
What an awful thing to say to your own flesh and blood. Now then.
Try this!
You're mine! Now then.
Try this!
Such power. I'm afraid that trait seems to have skipped a generation or two.
Brace yourself! Try this! I think not! You're sloppy!
This will be just fine. Not bad.
Try this! Dangerous. Must be stopped. Try this!
Really? By whom, may I ask? What a shame. I expected more from a legendary king of Lucis.
Well, I would certainly hate to disappoint. No quarter for you.
Enjoy.
Try this! Keep on! Brace yourself!
Confident.
Here goes. Look sharp. This wall shan't fall. Brace yourself.
Yeah, that's it.
Not bad.
No. Mustn't give up. Let it win.
Damn it. Use that one.
Too slow. Die. How about a change of pace? Where's your head? Done already? But the fun's just begun. Summon the old wall.
How do you know about that?
I've heard the souls of kings reside within those statues. Of course, that's only hearsay. Why not summon the wall so we can see for ourselves? What I wouldn't give for a chance to speak with the Founder King himself. Come out, Somnus! The longer you wait, the longer he'll suffer! Huh? Is he dead? Oh dear. Perhaps I don't know my own strength. Huh. Well, I'm waiting.
Brother!
Somnus. Haven't seen you for years. 2000.
He's bigger than I remember.
What do you think that is? Who could have exiled me as a monster and erased me from history?
You were tainted, unfit to sit the throne. Please, brother, return to the darkness whence you came.
Now? But I'm having so much fun! Think of the pleasure of killing you myself. What's wrong, dear brother? Too afraid to put down your expensive toy and come face me yourself? Let the game...
This is no beginning. Only the end. This is preposterous. How could one so impure possess such power?
Behold!
I was right to have sealed you away. You truly are a monster, brother.
Don't be facetious. The only monster here is you.
I say both.
Come on!
This ends now!
Over here!
The gods blessed you as their children. The people adored you as their savior. I was neither powerful nor popular. Just envious, perhaps. On guard. No escape now!
set me apart. Nothing at all.
Until you stole it from me. You ripped it from my arms.
They'll cut you down!
Yeah.
Dance! Keep on.
Impossible!
Over here.
On guard!
Keep on.
When I first donned the crown and put on the ring, when I first received my calling, I understood that the demons could not be allowed to remain in this world. That a sinner could not be allowed to sit the throne!
Lies, fairy tales, and fallacies. All of it. How's that? Where's your head? Over here.
Damn.
Look sharp. Over here. Look sharp. Over here.
Not my match!
This wretched nation to the ground.
Brother.
What I did to you was unforgivable. But I did it for the future of our kingdom, of our people.
A small sacrifice for the good of society. How noble.
Our line has done everything in our power to protect our people, just as the gods bade. I was merely fulfilling my calling.
And here I thought I was the Blessed One, but it was you all along.
I dare not ask your forgiveness. I do ask your understanding.
What? You took everything from me. Everything. And you ask my understanding?
I pray your soul find repose, brother.
Yeah, he's still pissed.
Lucius Kylo, I command thee to halt.
On my honor as the Blade Keeper Bahamut, I shall not let thee become a slayer of kings.
Why? Why do the gods deny me my revenge?
Because thou hast been chosen to serve a different purpose. To spread darkness throughout the world is thy true calling.
Darkness?
Soon, the true king will be born unto Lucis. He shall lead the people as their beacon of hope, and drive away the darkness. In turn, thou shalt be his sacrifice, the limitless shadow that ushers in the light.
Why must I continue to suffer? Have I not already sacrificed enough?
The true king awakens, summoning the power of his forebears. He shall, at last, relieve thee of thy suffering. Then, the line of Lucis shall come to an end, and the revenge thou seekest shall finally be found. So it is ordained, and so shall it be.
You say I am not the savior of man, but his sacrificial lamb, and that I live only to die by the hand of the heir to an ill-gotten throne. That is the fate the gods have chosen to bestow upon me!
Very shame. Defy thy destiny if thou dare, but know that it will grant thee a life of darkness unending, devoid of death's reprieve. What say thee, Ardyn?
Oh, damn, I get a choice? Let's go with the regular thing for now.
Loath though I am to serve the shadows and surrender to the scion of a usurper, so long as it brings the royal bloodline to an end. So long as I get my revenge, I will submit.
As thou shouldst, the fate bestowed upon a man cannot be changed. Now go, fulfill thy calling.
Did you two know about this? That I was meant to serve as some sacrifice? Did you keep this from me, Era? What about you, dear brother? Did you know? Answer me!
Well then. Wait, was that the end of it? Wait, what? Back in Angel Guard.
Am I alive? Oh, does it matter? Perhaps not. Nothing matters. None of it. Not the blessed gods above.
nor the accursed kings below. To hell with them all. All that matters is I have my revenge. I will spread this scourge across the earth, lure King of Light, and kill him. Then, the entire world of Eos will be drenched in the darkness of despair for time eternal.
And he's gone insane. Alrighty, I always like that scene. Alright.
I'm afraid you're out of luck.
Off my chair, Jester. The king sits there.
All right. Alright, I only saved that one time. Alright, so I'll give this a little I'll give this a shot. See how it goes.
The once helpless and hapless prince. Is he now ready to claim his crown? Don't let us down. Let the games begin.
No. Now they end.
name alone. I'm truly disappointed. Can't you do any better than that? 10 years and nothing to show for it.
Move it or lose it!
Down here. Try this. Not even close. This isn't your day. Want some? Want some? Behold, O King, this realm in darkness, this land of demons. Don't worry, I got this. Here we go. Try this. Oh, yeah. Want some? Even with the dawn to break now, it would only bring the horrors to light.
Oh, Mr. Nice Guy!
Doing pretty good, so.
You should all thank me. In the dark. Would know peace.
Move it or lose it!
Okay, he's down.
Not even close. Yeah! Move it up! Move it or lose it! Move it or lose it! Yeah!
All that's left is Pawn.
Move it or lose it! Where's your head?
You think 10 years is a long time? It is nothing to me. I have lived in darkness for ages.
Okay then. Wasn't expecting to, wasn't expecting to beat down the first try, to be honest. Right, so I think I'll end things here. So, thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to hit that follow button if you're a new viewer, and I'll do I'll do the other choice, next time. So, till then, I'm the Dark Lord, and later.